FIFO Life, Big Al here with you, now joined by Mitch from Thrive Wellness Centre. Good morning, mate. How are you?
Big Al, good to be on board, mate.
Now, today we're going to talk about non-work related injuries. Bit of a scary subject for some people. I can understand that. They don't want to report it. They don't want to risk losing their job. We're going to talk a little bit about treating it, not just ignoring it today.
Absolutely. And this is a fear that we come across a fair bit with the FIFO worker. So I myself have been a raised board driller for 3.5 years previously in a different life. So I do completely understand it, and it's one of those things that is a bit of an unspoken truth that people are really afraid to report these injuries, particularly if they are non-work related. So it's really important to know that they can come and see these professionals like myself and allied health professionals without it necessarily hindering their work schedule.
Absolutely. So, give me an example. Give me a scenario.
Okay, so maybe if we had, let's say we've got a 41-year-old male. He's come in on break. The wife's got a list of gardening jobs that she needs him to do, so he's spent the whole day out in the garden, compromised his positioning through the spine. He might have some thoracic or lumbar spinal pain, and a lot of the time we see him nurse this for the next 3 or 4 swings. So it can lead to things like herniated discs or chronic lower back pain. So what we like to try and do is assess it immediately, get on top of it, try and set up an exercise treatment program that's specialised to them and to their work duties on site, and make sure that we can, I suppose, nip it in the bud.
Okay, so what would you recommend then for them to come and see you straight away?
That's right. So I would recommend that they go in and see their local allied health professional, particularly exercise physiologists, because they can really set them up for individualised tasks like they're doing on site. So whether it be repetitive tasks or high loading, we can set them up with the conditioning that they need to perform those duties competently.
Absolutely. And people want to get in contact with you, how should they do so?
The best way to do that is just to email me. I'm Mitch at thrivewellnesscentre, all one word, .com.au, or contact me or contact the Thrive team, I suppose, via 9478 3869.
Excellent. Thanks so much for the chat this morning.
Cheers, mate.
Mitch there from Thrive Wellness Centre WA, which is located just around the Perth airport, so you can easily squeeze that in on the way to your next flyout. Also, if you want more information, go to their website, thrivewellnesscentre.com.au. We've got more FIFO Life coming up.